Hello, my little weirdos. The conversation about birthright citizenship is all a buzz again, because the Supreme Court apparently feels that, founding documents apparently, don't say what they say anymore, according to Republicans. Just like the Republicans have spent the last 10 years explaining what Trump means. That tactic that Republicans use. Trump says something, we call them on it, or somebody says to Caroline, well, the president said such and such. Well, what he meant was, Ted Cruz says, what President Trump meant, Lindsey Graham, Trump meant, how come everybody has to explain to everybody that isn't a Republican? And no, that's not a stutter. That's pronouncing it with 3 Ks. Republicans. So, we're supposed to believe, and the rest of the world's supposed to believe, that he's some genius. Oh, wait, excuse me. Stable genius. But everything he says, his nurses have to explain. Stephen Miller has to explain it. Everybody explained what he meant on his first term, if you recall. Everybody was always explaining, oh, no. He didn't mean that. He meant it would be terrible if something like that happened. Oh, my God. Well, he didn't say drink bleach. Yes, he did. Yeah, he did. The laws say what the laws say. The laws say if a person is born on American soil, regardless, they themselves are a citizen. But Donald and Republicans want to pick it apart. And they want to get rid of everybody who's not white or have spanking white genes. But kind of got a little bit of a news flash, and I have argued this every time this comes up with Republicans. But his daddy is a citizen. 5 children, 4 were born to mothers that did not have citizenship at the time they were popped out of the vagina. Those people would be when he was married to Ivanka. He had her popping out. Ivanka, Donnie Jr., little baby dumb Eric. All of them born to a foreign-born woman before she had her citizenship. So she was busy multiplying her people, her generation, her family, and we didn't see anything problem with that, okay? So then he marries, has a daughter, cheats on that wife with the 3rd, and that wife is a foreign wife, Melania, and she pops out a baby, a little white baby for him, or little mixed country, little mixed culture. 4 months she gave birth to that child, Barron. 4 months before she got her citizenship. And her visa, original visa, was ill-gotten. So, if you want to get rid of second generation birthright citizenship, your children, 4 of your 5 children, would be subject to that, because their mommies were not American citizens when they were born. When they left their mommy's vagina, she was not a citizen. So if you want to get rid of all the babies born here before their mommies were citizens, say goodbye to 4 of your children. Bye. Bye-bye, Eric. Bye-bye, Don Jr. Bye, Ivanka. And Barron. The only thing that Melania gives a fuck about. Bye-bye. To countries they've never been to. So remember that. Remember that, SCOTUS. You try to do him a solid, and we'll scream like hell that you sullied his 4 children out too. Bye. Have a nice evening, MAGA. Make the right choice, SCOTUS.